Hi, Joe here at Moss Haven. I'll show you how to do some of the cooking options you have while you're staying at the cabin. The first is this JetBoil system. You can actually go ahead and use it inside. It only takes like a minute to 2 minutes to boil water. As long as you have the windows cracked just a little bit, you should be fine. This is how you make either a single cup of coffee, or you can actually fill this up. It'll make 2 cups of coffee for the French press. I have a French press maker. I also have a single cup maker. I'll show you how it works. You take the lid off of this thing, and you have the burner here. It attaches to the, this will all be set up for you when you get here. Just like that. Put your water in here, however much you need. I'm just doing 1 cup of coffee right here. Light this first here, and then turn on the propane cooking fuel. Then you can set this thing right on top of there. You can see little notches. There's little nubs right there where you're supposed to set it in there. You could lock it in if you wanted to. I never lock it in, you just set it there. Okay, so now your water's boiling. You take, this is for the single cup. This little system here. Take a couple scoops of coffee, a couple spoonfuls, like that. You have your cup right here. This top piece goes right, this is your coffee grounds. Put the top piece on. You can set it right here on your coffee mug. Then when the water's done boiling, turn it off. It's got this nice handle on it, so you don't feel hot at all. You just hold it by this little handle. Pour it in there. And then just set this back on the burner element till it cools down. And there you go, you got yourself a cup of coffee coming in about a couple minutes. Or if you fill this JetBoil all the way up, almost to the top, it'll be enough to make a couple cups of coffee in the coffee press. And that's pretty simple operation on the coffee press. So, okay, so that's one way to boil water, make some coffee, or if you just need to boil some water for a freeze-dried meal, that's how you can do it inside the cabin real quick. The next method of cooking is pretty simple. It's just the small propane burner, and it's just got a little element on the top. So light the lighter first, and this is adjustable. When you're cooking with cast iron, you don't need very high heat because it really distributes the heat well on the cast iron. So we got different sized cast iron pots inside the pots and pans inside the cabin. You just set it right on there. Totally balances good. And then for these cast iron pots, I got either this little handle you can put on the end of it, like that. When the handles get hot on these things, so you got to be careful either to do that, or you can use one of these heat mitts, and then you just grab the pan, and if you grab it off of here and it's all hot, just set it over here on the grill, and don't set it on top of the picnic table. So that's actually a really quick way if you just want to do something real quick in one pan, is this single propane burner system. Okay, here's the big propane stove unit. Everything will be hooked up for you when you get here. So all you have to do is, there's a little hole in the side of the element here. You put your lighter in there and light it. Then you push this burner in, and that's it to light it. The same way on the other side. There's a little hole. You just put your lighter in there, turn it on, and you can see the flame going. We got different size cast iron pans to put over here. This is a good spot to boil water, or to, if you just have a single pan, you need to boil stuff or cook. Then over here is the grill where you can cook. Remember, just use the lowest heat possible. Like I said, these really heat up well, so if you have the heat up too high, it's going to burn every time. So that's pretty simple. Remember, the little holes on the side is how you get to light those. Then push it in to turn it off. You actually have to push the knob in to turn it off. And remember, the cast iron pans get hot. You want to use the glove to move it around or touch it after it gets hot. And lastly, you can always cook over the open fire as long as there's no burn ban going. This pan right here is just always on the fire pit to cook over the fire, so it just stays there all the time. Slide that over, slide the pan out to the middle there, like that. It'll start heating that up real nice if you got the fire going the perfect amount, like about that much. It'll heat up nicely, cast iron. And then if you want to roast marshmallows or hot dogs, we got a couple of these pokers right here. They extend out. They're right inside the cabin, inside the little can by the windowsill. And those are the ways you can cook at Moss Haven. See you out here soon.